Welcome once again to Commander by Damon. Today we're making a budget video for all you budget enjoyers. I like making a variety of decks on this channel, from meme decks all the way up to game-breaking combo decks that make people cry. All levels of Commander are valid. So, leading today's budget deck is Neriv, Heart of the Storm. Also, and I know it's annoying to keep hearing this, but statistically if I don't ask you to like and subscribe, the video gets fewer subscribers. Neriv, Heart of the Storm is a 4-mana 4/5 legendary spirit dragon with flying. If a creature we control that entered this turn would deal damage, it deals twice that much damage instead. Okay, so clearly we need as many Flame Tongue Kavu in this deck as possible, right? Just kidding. There are a lot of ways to build this deck, but my focus here is aggro. We deal damage as much as possible and as quickly as possible, all for under $100. But before we get to our deck list, a quick word from our sponsor, Ultimate Guard. For the past few years, Ultimate Guard has been hard at work finding ways to protect your cards without damaging the planet, and they have discovered it. Boulders, once made entirely of plastic, are now made of 87% renewable resources. They also come in a variety of sizes and colors, including this new brown 133 card box. If you're like me, you have a ton of decks, want a little bit of space for your tokens in your deck boxes, and don't want those boxes filling up an entire suitcase, then this box is the perfect solution. Find it if your local game store carries the new Return to Earth boulders from Ultimate Guard, or click on the link down below to order yourself one from Amazon. In order to build a functional commander deck, you need lots of different pieces, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. Oh, one more quick announcement before we get started. I'm streaming on Gaming with Daniel as well as Twitch. Sometimes I'm building Commander decks, other times I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV, but you're always welcome to pop in and talk about Commander. Honestly, about half my streams are talking about manga, anime, or Commander. Our land base consists of Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Nomad Outpost, Clifftop Retreat, Isolated Chapel, Dragon Skull Summit, Alpine Meadow, Snowfield Sinkhole, Sulphurous Mire, Sacred Peaks, Sunlit Marsh, Geothermal Bog, Glittering Massif, Tainted Field, Tainted Peak, Battlefield Forge, Caves of Koilos, Sulphurous Springs, Fury Calm Snarl, Shine Shadow Snarl, Foreboding Ruins, Boros Garrison, Orzhov Basilica, Rakdos Carnarium, Bojuka Bog, Evolving Wilds, Terramorphic Expanse, 4 mountains, 3 plains, and 3 swamps. Our deck is a little heavy on red, so I wanted a few more mountains than swamps and plains. For mana ramp, we've got Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Talisman of Conviction, Talisman of Hierarchy, Talisman of Indulgence, Boros Signet, Orzhov Signet, Rakdos Signet, Mind Stone, Felwar Stone, Chromatic Lantern, Wayfarer's Bauble, and Solemn Simulacrum. Simple and reliable. Our card advantage package consists of Big Score, Demand Answers, Painful Truths, Twilight Prophet, Phyrexian Arena, Sign in Blood, Read the Bones, Dragon Mage, Magus of the Wheel, and Night's Whisper. Lots of ways to dig through our deck and keep our hands full. For interaction and spot removal, we've got Warstorm Surge, Generous Gift, Path to Exile, Swords to Plowshares, Abrade, Boros Charm, Rakdos Charm, Fear of Burning Alive, Inevitable Defeat, Chaos Warp, Bedevil, and D-Spark. Lots of ways to remove annoying permanents. Our board wipes consist of Ruinous Ultimatum, Blasphemous Act, and Damn. Flexible and powerful, just what you want in board wipes. The core of our deck consists of Mardu Siegebreaker, Enduring Courage, Blade of Selves, Elturel Survivors, Goldlust Triad, Red Dragon, Combustible Gear Hulk, Ogre Battle Driver, Adeline Resplendent Cathar, Aurelia the Law Above, Gisela Blade of Gold Knight, Calamity, Galloping Inferno, Sunspine Lynx, Ride of the Raging Storm, and Lightning Skelemental. Supporting our plan, we've also got Nahiri's Resolve, All Out Assault, Urabrask the Hidden, Ephemerate, Eerie Interlude, Full Throttle, Another Round, Panharmonicon, and Gratuitous Violence. Lots of ways to close out the game. Suddenly, violently, and all over the place. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 50 mana sources split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp. 10 pieces of card advantage. 12 pieces of interaction. 3 board wipes. 2 pieces of Graveyard Hate in Rakdos Charm and Bajuka Bog. 1 Sudden Eye win card in Ruinous Ultimatum. In a deck that cares about turning creatures sideways and smashing face, any one-sided board wipe can win us the game. Yes, we can cast Ruinous Ultimatum if we need to catch up or if an opponent has gotten out of control, but we can also cast it offensively. We clear a path for our army and just destroy our opponents. Glorious. Do you have a Neriv Heart of the Storm Commander deck? What's your secret deck tech? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. You can have a video made or just ask for help building or tuning a deck list. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons. Waffles, Drya, Muffins, Marcus, Brett, Roxy, Alix, Borgie, Congo, Robert Pye, Kazaris, Patrick, Tiz, Art, Richard, Sint, Boomy, Oscar, Justin, Golden Walker, Captain Hammer, Sleech, Mr. Salty, Daniel, and Zombie. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.